Hello everyone. Today we are going to start Coulomb's law. You are familiar with Newton's law in gravitation. We'll compare these two, gravitation and electricity, to understand these concepts better. Now in Newton's law, we had masses because in gravitation we consider the masses. Now in Coulomb's law, we have charges. So according to Coulomb's law, if two charges Q1 and Q2 are separated by a distance r, then the force of attraction or repulsion between these two charges is directly proportional to the product of the two charges and inversely proportional to the square of the separation between them. So let's write down this. According to this law, this force between two charges Q1 and Q2 separated by distance r is directly proportional to the product of the two charges and inversely proportional to the square of the separation. What does that mean? Let's draw the diagram. If we have a charge Q1, Q2, and if these are separated by distance r, on combining, we can replace this proportionality sign by constant of proportionality k, and this can be written like this, where k is given as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, and epsilon naught is called as permittivity of air or vacuum or free space. So this epsilon naught is permittivity. Permittivity means you can understand this by considering that permittivity is permission, is taken from the word permission. So how much is the permission to the electric field in that particular medium? This is not a technical word, a technical definition, but to understand you can understand it like this only. So permittivity is permission to electric field. You can't write this technically in the exams, but for understanding I have explained this like this, right? So that means the force between 2 point charges which are separated by distance r in vacuum is given by here. This thing is also important to mention, that Coulomb's law gives the force of attraction between 2 point charges. So what are point charges? Point charges are the charges where the size of the charges is is very small as compared to the separation between the charges. So what are point charges? I am just mentioning it for your reference. Size is very small as compared to the distance between the charges. We can write the value of epsilon naught. This is 8.85 into 10 to the minus 12 Coulomb square per Newton meter square. How we have arrived at this unit? We can mark this as our equation 1 and we can write the reason here, say from 1. Epsilon naught is Q1 Q2 upon 4 pi into F into R square. So its unit will be Coulomb square upon Newton meter square. So that's why I have written this. So the value of this constant of proportionality depends on two factors, as I have already stated. First is the selection of the units. Right? That means if we put this value in SI unit, then 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, this is what? This is K. This is 1 by 4 pi into 8.85 into 10 to the minus 12 Coulomb square per Newton meter square. On solving, this comes out to be nearly equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 and its unit will be Newton meter square per Coulomb square. So if we would have taken this epsilon naught value in other units, the value would have changed. So for SI unit, the value of K is nearly 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. Second is the medium. In which the charges are placed. Because if these charges are placed in some medium other than air or vacuum, then this is, I am mentioning over here, this is air. If I am taking the same charges with the same separation in some medium, so this is suppose Q1 and this is suppose Q2, and the separation is same, but this is some medium, I am just mentioning it like this, medium. Then what will be the formula? We will write the formula like this. F between these two charges is equal to 1 by 4 pi permittivity of medium. That means how much that medium permits the electricity to pass through it, or you can say the electric field. So this is Q1, Q2 upon R square, right? And this is the permittivity of the medium, and this can be written as this is called as relative permittivity. Relative permittivity is the ratio of the permittivity of medium to the permittivity of air, or write down this in detail. So this was all about the basic concept of Coulomb's law. We'll study about the vector form of Coulomb's law in the next video. That's